everybody. I'm a little flustered right now. Give me a sec, please. Just a sec. Um, I have some of the craziest news for you guys right now. This is gonna absolutely blow your mind. The main antagonist of Bakersfield, California, was Santa Claus, but he was erased today. Santa Claus was erased today because he's the biggest antagonist that's perpetrating the black mount that's from the orc race. He's from the orc race, okay? He's one of the ones that has their own dynasty. If you have a dynasty, you're part of the race. If you're not part of the dynasty, you're not part of the race. You're just food on the side to get bitched up and eaten alive. So the reason why the whites get their way so much around America is because Santa Claus is perpetrating a fucking white guy that's actually perpetrating a black guy that's an orc. The reason why the elves and the elves probably they came from the word elves that most likely came from the way they were living, because the elves had such a freaking way of thinking and doing things that they were just fixed set on whatever they were saying, that they actually did it. That's why some moved back knowing that they would fight to the death for the land. So this is really, really important, because every time there's a climate shift, if you watch certain movies, the way it goes down, it doesn't ever go down like that. It doesn't ever go down like that. It just I think it just tumbles. I think it goes up or tumbles. It's probably not even the way it's supposed to be going. Going up is probably like a hydraulics putting people inside. You can feel it, and it crushes heads that are sleeping, waiting to go through a flourish, saying that when we're done with the flourish and all this, we're gonna wake you up so you can come out. Okay, so the Santa Claus was really fucking mad of the comments that I was putting up. Because of it, Santa Claus wasn't allowed to go to certain banquets with the schedule that he has, and he had to go around. And some of his friends got shot through the head for him, because some know that Saint Nick is not whoever he says. He's fucking whatever he wants to be, because he has a pocket full of little fucking people, little things. That's why he has the magic and shit. They work together to fucking manifest with the way their bodies move and think individually. They work together because what the orcs were doing was they were freaking having people take drinks just before they go to sleep, and they would shrink it. People would drink it and shrink with them. They would drink with them. Okay? So the orcs were mastering leaves. How to get bigger, how to get smaller, how to get bigger and smaller. And the orcs were working on fucking they were working on fucking shrinking people, and that's what the orcs were doing. That's how they got those fucking pockets of magic. It's fucking people. It's fucking little people. It's magic little people. Okay, so that mother the pose from Mario 64. They're at the post. He's been helping the pose kill people off for fucking for a while already. Because every time they go into a fruition, who is the winner? Okay, they go to another room saying who, and Santa Claus knows, because they fuck with the fucking definition of words. Okay, so if you really want to fuck up their heads, put up fucking comments that are fucking common sense. And it forces them to go to other fucking ways, other directions. And when they go out of that fucking frame and they're seeing the battery, like, I'm gonna fucking shoot your fucking head. So everyone put in fucking work and put in a fucking common sense comment to fucking kill them. Alright? So I put up comments because of my telepathy. You got comments to put that are common sense? He's going to the fifth wind. He's talking in the third degree. There's no fucking outlet to a conversation. He just fucking started talking as if he's starting to get on fucking stage. Okay, like a diaper baby fucking Metal Gear machine gay freak. Okay? So that motherfucker who that face, that brother's face, and that other, like on the back of his head, the face his brother that looks like a Waluigi. He fucking kills. He's killing people's brains off. He's telling them, no, I have the rights to get in your brain because I know all about brain structure. That's pretty much what the fuck I am. is a brain on the back of his head. Because he's like a lot of brain matter. So he's putting his fucking head in people's heads. All right, he's putting his head in people's heads to grow. Whoever it was, I don't know, but they stopped me from making my video. They stopped me from making my video, or I think I pushed something else. I'm not quite sure. But the Santa Claus was erased because when he comes by, it said my echo was the loudest fucking echo that put so many fucking people to sleep, saying, "Go to sleep, little babies," using my voice to destroy my fucking image when I ever fucking go to the underground. I'm telling you, they are the worst fucking trash that just straight up fucking lie. All right, so what's really important about this, that's extremely significant, is that they always know when the fucking climate shift is going to happen because they have big fucking gears and hydraulics inside the planet. There's no way the planet falls down like this. It's a fucking hydraulics. So when the climate, when it happens, they have all on the sides. It's gonna all fall down. It's gonna all fall down to the side. How does that happen? How does that happen? Unless something fucking broke it from the inside. How does the government not know? How does the government not know? Okay? It makes no fucking sense. No fucking sense. That they don't fucking try to use the same fucking material that they see on the bottom of the fucking planet to reach it. It makes no fucking sense. So, all these motherfuckers are getting fucking erased from existence. All these motherfuckers are getting erased from fucking existence. Okay? So, it's a lot to fucking take in that the fucking Lynx are at the North Pole, not able to fucking touch their wife, to touch their friends and shit because they literally fucking yell in pain because of how they fucking act and how they've been with their own bodies and everything. Just seriously fucking eating the most redundant shit, bending their bodies in, being like, I live on, I can do it, I can live on. Sounding like a gay sociopath. That fucking snorted fucking boogers their whole existence. You sound like gays? Fucking faggots, man. That sound like you snort boogers for fucking breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The gayest fucking faggots. Yes, we go. And that's how some whites sound. Yes, we go over here. We're gonna get this over here. Fucking snobby fucking heads. Snobby fucking heads. Okay? So, Santa Claus was telling, he's the one that says, fuck that nigger bitch. Fuck that nigger bitch. That's his thing that he says because at the time, it was the age of the fucking horse. And I think some were saying, like, no, because of a lot of things that were said of what I was putting, he was forced to go back in time. And they fucking shot his bitch ass to the fucking head. Just like any of those other millennium motherfuckers that think they're all that in the fucking shit with a fucking pocket full of hardened fucking individual shining creatures. Okay? It's all a bunch of hardened, shining creatures that fucking harden them and just fucking use them for their own fucking pleasure. I don't know how they do it, but they use it. Okay, so these motherfucking things, when you see those pockets of things of that glitter, it's a bunch of little fucking things. It's not grinded up fucking shit. It's a bunch of fucking stuff, little creatures and stuff. Okay, I think they said with the help of technology, they helped reenact the way they were thinking in the machine. Reenacting the way they're thinking in the machine. So, it's just new age technology shit. It's new age technology shit. Fucking like on fucking believably, on fucking believably, on fucking believably. Um, what they're planning on doing was crushing a bunch of fucking animals' heads, trying to fucking bring in a fucking an apocalypse because you say there's no fucking way, there's no fucking way, period, no fucking way, fucking period, that a climate shift would never be truly if it was the whole fucking planet. The only reason why is because something bigger on the bottom of the planet was given permission to move around it. So a climate change is meant to be for the entire planet. But since it's fucking pinpointed, It's something on the bottom moving the planet, moving the gears up. And when it goes by, they move. They don't put the gears. They don't put the gears there. They don't put the gears there. They use all the nanotechnology to put it all in, and they crush all the fucking things' heads that they set up just from the beginning, because they're too nice to them. Because you're too nice to me. That's why they kill you. Too nice to me. You're too nice to me. That's why I don't trust anyone who's too nice. They always beat the shit out of me harder than I ever believed. That's the trade. That's the trade for with people like me. I'm as nice as I can be, but you betray me, I'll fuck you up. I know it's the best ass beating you'll ever get. And you're fucking mad at it. You're mad that it's the best ass beating you'll ever fucking get. And you don't see a fucking true person trying to help your ass. So what's going on is this big old fucking maggot worm or something that's going by, this thing that goes by, flea, whatever, tick, whatever the fuck they, house cow, prize cow, fucking whatever. It's pinpointed. Because a global shift is supposed to be the entire fucking planet. Okay, the entire fucking planet, but it's pinpointed. And on the sides of the planet, how the fuck does a global shift? How does that happen? How does that happen? When you said you went this far and it's this far that it could happen. When you haven't gone this, you said you haven't gone this fucking far. You haven't gone this fucking far. Like they haven't dropped a piece of fucking metals to see which ones would bend, which ones would stand it. Yeah, it's the metals. I think it's the metals on the bottom of the planet that can fucking withstand it. That's why they drill on the sides of the planet, saying that we've never fucking made it, but we drill what? They drill so fucking far that they just keep going because they can. And what? Sometimes they hit something and it's bleeding and there's something yelling. They try to find out the language and they're like, you killed, like you hit, blah, 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 or you killed, blah, blah, which is a fucking war. Because it's us that are gonna have to fucking answer the bullshit when the fucking things from the bottom come up. It's everyone's gonna answer. The satellites, we, us, them, they, all that. We got them. We have it in the machine. Everything that's gonna fucking happen. Okay, so a bunch of the whites and all of them and the fucking blacks and the Mexicans, especially the fucking Mexicans, that think they're all fucking that with the fucking Fly Nation, are all gonna have their ancestors instead put on the bottom to be crushed, period. Bit by bit, until it's fucking seen in the fucking program machine, whatever, in your fucking system. In your fucking system that it fucking happened. So they have to fucking reenact it and live it. Okay, so the links and all that shit, they're just there. They're just ass bait at the fucking at the North Pole, which is another fucking White House base. There's another White House base. Okay, so these fucking links and all that, they shrink because of their habits. Because they're so fucking connected to leaves from eating every generation, they kept fucking shrinking, not having the fucking sustenance that they're used to. Literally big old giant buckets of fucking leaves, eating it, and what, it barely gave them a belly because they kept fucking melting and burning in their body to the point where they needed it purely. Because like a lot of them said, don't eat the meat. You eat the meat, you're gonna turn into a savage, right? Which means you don't cook it. That's why I'm not trusting your ass, period. So that's why a lot of them who ate meat out there, they didn't eat meat. They just cracked their necks and swallowed it at one point. And then they felt maggots in their bodies, and they're like, oh my God, something's inside me. Yeah. And what inevitably it starts shitting and pissing and all that shit inside your body, and it fucking took over you because it was stinks that started to take fucking domain. It stinks that started taking domain. Okay, so pretty much know now that all your kin that was going to be crushed are gonna be fucking are truly gonna be fucking defeated, because Pirates of the Caribbean are there helping it with the cans and all the new abilities they have with the cans. All the new abilities they have with the cans. Okay, so the Pirates of the Caribbean is one of the ones that fucking help with the bottom of the ship being broken, because these pirates just kept digging and digging, getting bigger, mixing their food with whatever they can to survive. Okay, anything. They're like, bread, whatever. Give me some rock. Breaking it, swallowing rocks with water. The fuck, they survived, taking the hardest shits they could ever fucking believe. All right, so know that Santa Claus is truly defeated from all existence and is being truly erased from him, from his fucking shadow, because his shadow's fucking everywhere right now. They're fucking defeating it everywhere. So his real him is dead, but his shadow him is fucking his shadow him from the technology and all that is fucking around causing havoc. But he's gonna be erased off. Thank you.